This is not the title I put. What's up, Kaz? You hate losing to bad draws? Just get better draws, man. It's easy as that. Simple as that, man. Says you don't control that? Since when? Since when do you not control that? RNG sucks. Sometimes. Definitely sometimes. They almost got me again, man. I wish the Mumu player didn't. This is the worst thing about using Mumu player. Like, for some reason, it just does not like to have the sound connected from the rip. I don't know why it does that. Who's messaging me? What's up, CK? Thank you for always commenting on all my YouTube videos. Somebody's got to do it, right? Let's see. Never anything good in these packs, man. You'll do it eventually. It's all on you, Kaz. Do I want your immersive Mega Gyarados? No, I have one. I don't really like them. I'm only opening up Gyarados because I've opened up so much Blaziken already. He looks fat. I think Gyarados was always fat. You know what I mean? I kind of feel that way. Can somebody spell trash? My goodness, my gracious, my goddamn. Why be so bad, man? It's terrible. Did I watch the 2011 Thundercats? No. The last time I watched Thundercats was probably, oh wait, maybe that was just He-Man. I don't remember. There was one like back in the day on Cartoon Network that I watched, but I don't think it was, I think it was He-Man. I think they redid He-Man. That was the 2011 one? It was? Maybe I did. I don't remember. I just realized that my screen wasn't showing on TikTok. We didn't get anything good anyway in the packs. It's probably good those guys didn't see those horrific pack openings. Did it look like anime? I think so. I mean, that might have been the one that I watched. I just don't remember. It's been so long. It's definitely possible. Shop is ending soon. Which shop? $2011 was just last year, bro. You right, you right. What shop is ending soon? What are they talking about? Let's grab this real quick. Like, what's up, Ike? Typical. Let's go back over here to this. Didn't have my dashboard pulled up either. Whoops. Anything good in here? Nothing. The amount of nothing that's in here is immense. Let me finish my potatoes real quick. Sad days. Let's see if we can get some more wins with this Jump Pluff deck. And then I want to make a Porygon Z deck, I believe. Because this deck is really fun. We're also going to play, we are going to play some viewer battles today. So if anybody wants viewer battles, I'll be running them out of Twitch, so. Okay. Rare candy would be nice. Okay, we don't want him to get a Greninja. That's what scares us. Greninja. Okay. Oh, he's got capes for both of these things. Okay. I mean, I do have a red, so it's not that bad, but I need to get my cards. If I plan to do anything here, I need my cards. I need to get some Professor or a rare candy or something. Here comes Greninja. That's not good. I haven't been able to hit him once yet. Okay, perfect. Copycat is great. Come on. All that, and you couldn't give me what I needed. Great. How did I not get a single Jump Pluff or rare candy? I'm worse off than I was a second ago. I mean, at least now I have a Professor. So does he, though. That's why all your cards look terrible in vanilla. He somehow still got everything he needed. Oh, I'm happy he went to this one and not the other one. What's up, Blamatic? Somehow get both of my Professor researches. And I still don't get any of the stuff I need. I have every single thing I need is in the deck right now. Everything I need is in the deck. I mean, everything. Both of my Jump Pluffs and both of my, whatchamacallits are in the deck. How did I miss every single last one? Rare candy and Jump Pluff. I know for a fact I'll be able to, unless, well, no, it's impossible for that to happen. I have my Professor here too. So next turn I can get both of them. But I have to use Professor. So I can't use red to knock this out. I mean, I guess I can Cyrus it back in, but it doesn't matter. He can always bring it back out or whatever he wants to do with this thing, so. Okay. What's he going to next? So he still doesn't have what he's looking for. Neither do I. Who would have thought? That's so stupid. Honestly, this doesn't, well, it doesn't matter that much, I guess. I might as well just hit him. Okay. I've got to get a kill on this. The only way he can kill this is with this. So I can kill that and then be fine for next turn. I don't think he's gonna go for this. He wants to kill Oricorio because he knows that, like, oh, he can't attack now. Unless he Cyrus is in. He has to Cyrus in something to attack. So he wants to go for Oricorio, which is good. I think, at least. He can only attack this with this, and he doesn't have another Greninja, so he can't, he's not going to be able to attack next turn. Great. He can Sabrina, but it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna go into my other jump bluff. And I knock this out, then I Cyrus. It literally just doesn't matter now. I'm only putting Gumi down because I don't want to, if he red cards me, I want to have a high chance to pull the things that I need. And I'm only swapping between these two now. Because now I have all the pieces to my puzzle, we should be good. Use red too? No, red wouldn't have worked against that Greninja. He's gonna put in this Greninja, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't have a way to make me put in a Gumi. He can't kill any of these. He has to heal with Iridia, and that's all he can do. He has to heal with Iridia, and then he can survive. If he can't do that, then he loses. Okay. So he has to also have another Cyrus, which he probably does. So I'm probably cooked. I think I'm cooked now. Yeah, we know he's gonna have another mean, like, this is only gonna give me the 90. Damn, man. Damn, we could have won if he didn't have that other Iridia. So he has 2 Iridia, 2. I'm assuming he has 2 Cyruses. If I could have had my Oricorio, I could have still won. Man, that sucks. Even if he doesn't show a second Cyrus, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't have enough healing and stuff. It's just over. Damn, man. That really sucks. It took us so long to get all our pieces out, though. I probably could have won if I could have had like an extra 2 or 3 attacks. But damn, man, that really sucks. That really sucks. Oh, if only we did a little bit more damage. I even hit him with a red card, but he was still able to get through all of his deck. Yeah, I don't think he had another Cyrus. I think that all of his cards were there, but we just still couldn't beat him because he just had too much sustainability. That's a lot to have to get through. And because he was able to knock out both of my Oricorios before I could do anything, it was kind of, yeah, it's kind of over. Maybe if I would have made him, I should have let him take the Goomies instead. But I think he pulled up my Oricorio. I don't remember. Either way, we lost. Either way, we lost. Nothing I can do about it now. How are we looking on ads? It's like we don't need ads right now. Pre-rolls are only off for like 9 minutes though, so I gotta be careful. What are we going against? Blaziken? I didn't see if it was fire or not. No, it's dark energy. So Mega Absol. In my latest video, I called this thing Houndoom by accident. I did not mean to call it Houndoom. It's pretty funny though. So it's like an energy first. That's pretty good. How's my night going? Man, it's going okay. Could be better. But I'm enjoying myself right now, so that's all that matters really, right? Ooh. I assume he's gonna put energy on Mega Absol this turn. Yeah. And I'm just gonna back up into Goombi. Or I could hit him. Gonna put a cope on. Yo, Demon Tank with the Prime. Appreciate that, my dude. Hope you're having a good night. He pulled up second Ori. Let's do this. Man, I'm really not digging this lack thereof rare candy. Come on now. Oh, where's my pick at? No wonder I'm having bad RNG. I mean, he's gonna be suffering for a while, not having any, unless he has a, oh, he has copycat, okay. I mean, man, it's, if I get my, I really gotta get my stuff, man. Oh, there's Indeedee. Not too worried about that. He's probably gonna want to heal though. Can I please have rare candy next turn? I just would really like it. It would be very nice to have rare candy next turn. Oh my flipping God. I legitimately hate it here. I legitimately hate it here. Like I don't know. It's you never have it when you want it. I'm just not sure. I can't have anything I want right now. Apparently. He's gonna get rid of my Cyrus now. He's gonna get rid of my Cyrus because I can't get anything I want. I mean, even if I was to Cyrus, it wouldn't matter. Like if he gets rid of my Cyrus, what am I doing? Bringing this up here so he can kill my Gumi? I mean, I guess I could do that, but I don't know. I guess I could have brought that up there. I guess Cyrus there was the right answer. I don't know. This is just some bullshit. This is some grade A bullshit. What's the point? What's the point, Lematic? What's the point of doing it anyway? They're not gonna give me my rare candy or my professors. Like they're not. I got a copycat here too. What are they doing, man? Like they're just trying to ruin me at this point. I can't even win. Like I can't even win now. If anything else dies, I'm cooked. Like it's the worst. I don't even have anything to like shuffle my hand with now. I mean, I shuffled it, and they're still not gonna give. Watch this. Not a goddamn thing. I should just do this. Like it's not. I don't have anything I need. Why does it matter? Dude probably has like, I don't know. This dude's got a whole. He's gonna Sabrina me now. Watch, he's gonna Sabrina me. Oh, I guess not. Oh, he doesn't have to Sabrina me. He can just kill me. Am I playing Licia in this? I can't fit Licia in this. Licia wouldn't fit. Licia wouldn't even help me right then. I had everything I needed except for rare candy. I had jump bluffs. I never saw rare candy. Licia wouldn't, she doesn't even have a sweet tooth, wouldn't even help. That was just, ugh. I'm supposed, this deck is made to like wreck that deck. But yeah, did I piss off oranges? I didn't do nothing to oranges, man. My girlfriend just cut the heater on. That's hot as hell in here. It kind of sucks that it's only on 64, but it feels like it's a sauna in my room. Of course. I bet he has all his fucking pieces already too, man. I don't need this shit today. Speaking of which, guys, I just uploaded a YouTube video about an hour before I started streaming. You should go check it out. It's from yesterday's stream. Yep, sure is. I'm gonna say that he doesn't have what he needs. And even if he does, I have this. But that's my thought process for this. He does not have rare candy. He just doesn't. We should be okay. I guess this also prevents him from using Chingaling next turn too. Because he can back up with Dino, but I'll knock that Chingaling out. Or he can attack us with this if he wants to. But I'll knock this out still if he just does that. So he needs to like red card me or something, I don't know. Fucking piece of shit card, I hate you. What does he have? Oh, he's gonna go into Absol. Well, Absol's gonna die. I don't have to worry about Chingaling anymore. And you are in a complete... You have a problem. Because you are never going to be able to attack again, sir. You will never be able to attack. Okay, well, you can attack, but it's not what you want, really. Yep, Chingaling can't attack unless you put energy on Dino, and if you do, Chingaling's gonna die, and then you can come up here with your other bullshit and try to attack once with Hydreigon, and don't really care. Oh, Chingaling can't attack. He doesn't know that, does he? I wonder if he knows that. Maybe he does know that. This song be busting, y'all. Oh. What's he doing now? I mean, after you attack one time, you're gonna be in a bind. Okay, maybe not necessarily. I mean, I'm gonna hit you for 90 damage though. But you're gonna have to do another 30 damage to yourself next turn. And you can't knock out Jump Bluff. Oh, hello, Mega Absol. I could probably end up getting whatchamacallit too, so yeah, I'm not going for that. That's not gonna happen. Because he can't kill me. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Oh, he's gone. Okay. You know, winning after so many failures sucks. Okay. I want to try to play with Porygon. I'm not in a rush to get to Master Ball. We'll see. It sucks that I'm still stuck right now. Where are you stuck at, Slayer? Why are you stuck? Why is the rum gone? La da dee da. La da dee da. It sucks that I'm still sick right now. How did I get stuck? I was like, where are you stuck at? It's like, where are you, man? Like, what do you mean it sucks that you're stuck? Stuck where? Somebody help this man. Where is he? Oh, Porygon. Honestly, I'm just gonna search for it because I know I never use the search feature, but Porygon's been in like 2 different sets. I'm not, yeah. Excuse me. I know I need this one. I think I want the extra HP. Data scan is nice, but I think I want that. And I want Porygon Z. Porygon 2 is another cool, like, pre-Evo Pokemon. We had, like, Magneton, and now we have Gumi. Yeah. I'm trying to see how I want to make this work. I don't have to use rare candy, so that's good. I think I definitely want TRG. All right, let's see. There's a new item too that lets you take energy off of stuff. So let's go grab TRG. I mean, obviously I'm going to be grabbing that, but TRG. I think I want 2 TRGs. And this new thing is not like amazing, but hey. But that's not it, is it? I mean, it's worth a shot to try it, right? It's not like phenomenal, but hey, I can try to get some stuff. If I got a 50% chance, right? Or 25% chance to get energy off that Pokemon. It's not terrible. Maybe a wheel. I like the way you think. Obviously Pokeballs, obviously Professor, wherever the hell he's at. Now here comes the real question. Will for Hammer? Yeah, Will for Hammer. We're gonna hope that it can help us. I guess the question is, do I use Gumi? Do I get Gumis and then because I could do Gumi and X speeds. Like I can get 2 X speeds and Gumi. Damn it, I had just got to the damn dragon shits. And I think that's it. Energy doesn't matter. I'm colorless on Porygon Z. We're gonna try to make it happen, guys. I'm gonna use the Professor on this because this deck is kind of scientific. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You stepping in what I'm laying down? What am I gonna call this? Kind of scientific. Yeah, let's call it that. Ori Gloom. That's not too bad. I'm gonna do kind of scientific. That seems good. It sounds like something a wise man would have said at some point. Let's run ads real quick and we'll be right back. Because pre-rolls are on right now. Pre-rolls do be being on. I want to cut them sons of bitches off. Why must I play all the ads, sir? Why must I play all the ads, sir? Uh-oh. Forgot all my baubles again. Get your money? I would rather just have a bunch of people in here, man. I play the least amount of ads every hour. How's the game I'm creating coming along? Terrible. I need to learn a lot more. Not only do I need to learn like how to do stuff in Godot, I also need to just learn more with code and whatnot. Like for instance, vectors, vector 2 with a capital V. Got to remember that. Stuff like that. I got to remember things, because if I don't, I'm never gonna like be able to make that game. But yeah, also once I finish doing this stuff, I think I have like 6 more lessons. Yeah, I got appending, accessing values in arrays, creating dictionaries, looping over dictionaries, value types, specifying types with type hints. Releasing their first game, horror takes on Zillow house hunting. Pretty niche. That sounds pretty cool. Once I get done with this, and then I finish Cody, I think my girlfriend said that I can probably get that that other G script thing they have. All right, let's go. Okay, the ads are over now. The ads are gone. They can't hurt you now. The bad man's gone. He can't hurt you anymore. Let's hope that Kinda Scientific is kinda gonna win. That's what I'm really hoping for, to be honest. But we'll be back to doing coding practice tonight, Colin. Stream Pocket in the first part, and then later I do coding practice. Yo, it's MJ1008. Welcome to the Loop True. Thanks for the follow. What are we playing against? Swablu. Okay. Well, I got Porygon too, so that's good. I can evolve into whatchamacallit really quick. Gonna go ahead and get ready for this. Okay, so there's Mega Altaria. He has to attack with Mega Altaria right now, by the way. I am gonna go into Gumi. Well, I'm gonna go into yeah, I'm gonna go into Gumi because I have an X speed. We're gonna see what we get. Well, I have a Team Rocket Grunt, so that's good. Fuck. Well, we were a little slow. Maybe I do need to put maybe a baby Pokemon would just be better. We're gonna see what happens next, though. Well, there's Indeedee. So you put it on Swablu. I've got to hit some of these now. If I don't, we are just cooked. Ha! Oh, wow. Congratulations, Loopy. You've managed to do not a goddamn thing. I mean, like, literally, I've done nothing. Like, it would have been a lot better if I would have, if somehow, I don't know what I can do. I have to get, let's use both of these. I gotta get double heads. If I would have been able to use Will, it would have been great. That really sucks. Yeah, it didn't even matter. That's okay, I'm gonna try again. I do think I want a baby Pokemon, though. I need to be able to, like, ramp it up a little bit. Honestly, I don't think Gumi really works. Gumi slows people down, but it's not really helping. If that makes a lick of sense. I don't think Gumi helps. Is there anything that could help me? Chingaling doesn't even help. I think the best thing we can do is just get energy. I think babies are the only thing that could potentially help me here. What? Yo, hold on real quick, y'all. Oh, shush. Something happened with my TikTok, man. I don't know what happened with my TikTok. Yeah, hold on, wait a minute. I gotta try to figure out what's going on with my TikTok. TikTok is saying I don't know what just happened. To be honest with you. Yeah, I think babies are gonna be the way. We're gonna try babies in a sec, guys. Give me a sec real quick. Did TikTok get an update? What is going on with first warning? For what? What the hell are they saying I did? Content violation. Frauds and scams. I'm sorry, but what? I don't know. It says frauds and scams. How is that even possible? I haven't done anything. Somebody, you know what probably happened? Somebody on TikTok probably reported me for I don't even know. They probably just reported me for fraud and scam. Like I haven't scammed. How do I scam anybody on TikTok? That's crazy though. That's why I was like, what's going on with my TikTok? And it's like wasn't working. Yep. Anyways, I mean it's whatever. That is crazy. Yeah, let's add in some baby Pokemon. I don't think it matters which ones I add. I just need some baby Pokemon. I'm gonna use Mantike because it's golden and I want to flex on Negroes. As soon as I see it. Where's my other Mantike at? Oh, screw it. You need the golden fire patch? No, you don't. Oh, that is still wild though. I would not have guessed that that's what was going on. We reviewed your appeal and restored your live. Thanks, TikTok. It won't let me connect back. Thanks a lot. Idiots. Oh, hello, Chingaling. I get to go first, which means I can use my... Nothing. I don't think I need XP anymore, really, do I? You serious right now? This is like the worst Pokemon for me to be going against. This is the worst. Where's all of my cards? Oh my God, man. Where's my stuff at? It's like I get a good start, but also the worst start possible. I think this is Fune. I think that's the way you pronounce that. Fune. Oh, of course. And of course I'm playing against an Arceus. Because why wouldn't I be playing against an Arceus? It's so stupid, man. And I can't get any of my shit, man. You know what? Fuck this game. Fuck this game, man. I'm playing a different game. I'm not staying for that bullshit. Like, what was that? It was like the worst possible thing ever. What's up, Expanding Plan? How you doing? Don't worry, I'm just aggravated is all. Mildly aggravated. Yeah, like I can't get back. I can't load up my TikTok. Nothing. Oh Lord. How does that even happen? I was banned from streaming live on TikTok. I was appealed and now they won't let me go back. It's crazy. Watch this also be like the shittiest thing to go against. Oh, I thought it'd be Chingaling. Damn, he's got a lot of cards. At least I can't get another Mantike. Sure would be nice to get a Porygon 2 though. I don't think they're gonna give me one. That might be a mistake. Like, I haven't seen a professor in 2 games. I'm really about to have a fit. He's gonna Sabrina Mir. Maybe he's not. Can I have my Porygon 2 now, please? Can I have anything that in life that I would want? Thank you. Jesus. Good thing is I don't have to get rid of his energy form. He got rid of all his energy for himself. Oh, he can put that psychic energy down on Indeedee. You got potions in there? Everything he has needs 2 energy of everything, so. I mean, like, there's a chance. I'm finna hit him with this TRG, though, at least try to. Well, never mind. Now I'm gonna try to do the TRG. Might as well use it. All right. We should be okay. We're just gonna keep hitting him. Did I just give him fucking psychic energy? You have literally got to be effing kidding me. There's no way I just gave him the one thing that he needed. The one thing he needed. Couldn't use nothing else. I'm so done with this game, man. You have no idea. You haven't the slightest idea of how done I am with this game. At least give me 2 heads for that. He can knock me out. All he has to do is come up here with this. Oh wait, no, he can't knock me out with that. No, he can't. He can do 130 damage, but he can't knock me out. Oh my God! What the hell is this? What is this? Why am I playing against this right now? Why is this my reality? This makes no sense. This man had everything. I gave him psychic energies and he had Giovanni. Geo is not uncommon. No, you have to understand what just went down. That deck, Geo being uncommon or not, that was the only card right there that could have won him the game. The only other way he could have gotten into that position is if I rolled 2 times on psychic energy before that. That's like falling out of a plane onto a highway as the only passenger that fell out that plane. That man, how does he even get there? How does he even get to that situation is the problem. Because I gave him I gave this man 2 psychic energies in a row with he was never supposed to use Ndidi in that deck. That deck was only supposed to have dark energy. I gave him that. The game decided to fuck me. That's all I can say. The game decided to fuck me because there was no way that's supposed to happen. That literally tilted the fuck out of me. That is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a breather. I need a breather. Hold on. I can't. Some of y'all might not. I can't play right this second. I got to do something else. I'm gonna play this for a second. It's Rob Lucci. It's none of that. Okay, they do have 0 bounty though. They were Origin Grand Line. Okay, first arc after Water 7. Okay, who could this be then? Because after Water 7, what about Boa Hancock? Female, they are female. Paramecia. Bounty is lower. Obviously, it's 0, dumbass. First arc is after Amazon Lily. Is it? It's not Toma, is it? Tama? No, it's not Tama. Before Wano. Is it? It's not Ringy, is it? No. Before Whole Cake Island, so is it old girl that's in, is it Viola? Sure is. Sure fucking is Viola. Oh, that feels so much better to win at something. It's Bellamy. I didn't type Bellamy, you bastards. Okay. Is it? Oh, it's the Niyuki Nuki no Mi. Nikyu no Mi. I don't think it's an animal. If it was, it would say model whatever. So it's got to be a Paramecia, probably. Niki. Is it Kinemon? No. Is it somebody who is this? Niki. It's a Paramecia, of course. It's not the age fruit or anything like that. It's not Bonnie, is it? Is it? No, is it Bonnie? I suck with these kind of names. It's not Nico Robin. The Pawpaw fruit. Oh my god, it's Kuma. Huh. I'm really good at these. This is a face right here. It's not Dracula Mihawk, is it? Oh. Paraspero. I'm not gonna stay on this one long. How come I can't think of the name? Oh, Ivan. Okay. I feel a little bit better now. I feel a little bit better, but my God, man. My God. The chances of me giving them all of that is insane. Oh, man. Oh, I'll be feeling that for a while. I sure am. Oh, hey, coughing. You love One Piece, but my brain does not retain almost any information about it. Way too many characters. That's the joy of it, man. There's so many characters and they're all unique. Like One Piece has a lot of chapters, but one thing you can't say is that Oda doesn't flesh out characters. Because he's gonna flesh out some characters. Does he have wheezing already? I hope not. I really hope not. Damn it. Oh. And I guess that's okay. Why are you even farting on my Pokemon, man? At least nothing else can hurt us. I swear, I'm playing against the most annoying decks tonight. I don't know what it is, guys. Playing against the most annoying decks known to man. Did you forget he can't attack me? Now, next turn, I'll swap into this Porygon using X speeds. I have to hope he doesn't end up getting, what you call it? So we're just going against a bunch of wheezing, huh? I mean, honestly, I should just go ahead and do it. Doesn't matter. Should be fine. That's one down. All right, so all we gotta do is just make sure we keep swapping and we never give him dark energy. If we give him dark energy, it's all over. I wonder if he's rocking Nihilego in this deck. I would say he has to be. Oh, there it is. That's gonna speed things up. Not a fan of that, but it's better than nothing, I guess, to just have one. Maybe he doesn't have two. I'm just gonna keep on swapping for the time being, because I want to save as much energy as save as much HP as I can. Gave him lightning energy. Okay, so he's gonna poison us. Then he copies his cat. We just got to continue to not give him dark energy. That's all we have to do. Oh my lord, that's a lot of energy to have to get through. With no Cyrus either, bruh. Might be cooked. If he puts this up first, which he probably will. Oh shit. He's gonna get rid of my my will. Or I guess it depends on what he wants to get rid of. Honestly. I don't know what he's gonna get rid of. Oh, he wants to Cyrus something in. We finally gave him something he can use. Probably gonna get rid of this. I would get rid of TRG. I have another one though. I hadn't pulled it yet. How many cards do I have left? One. TRG. I think TRG is a better option for me here. Never mind. Yes. Thank the heavens. Even though I don't think it's gonna matter. Because we're just like, I'm gonna die in like 5 turns. It's not even gonna matter really, man. Oh wow, you Mars me. I'm still gonna pull one card and then pull another. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die before he can, I'm gonna die before I can knock him out. Cause of that damn poison barb. It was nice while it lasted. Let me get out of here. Damn, that was an annoying ass game. All right, I can't play with this deck. I can't use this, man. I am getting too fucking trolled. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I thought it'd be cool, but man, it's just aggravating the hell out of me. Nope. All right, I'm gonna try this deck that somebody sent this to me to use yesterday. Demonic Nasty did. Do a poison deck? That's what I'm finna do. Well, not necessarily a poison deck. I guess it's not. I mean, it kind of has poison in it, but not really. Oh man, that felt so bad, man. We might start coding early tonight, boys. We might start coding early. I am pretty livid after that, man. I know it might not seem like it, but I'm pretty hot. That was ridiculous. That shit was not supposed to happen like that. This man took me out using the one card he was never supposed to attack me with. Whew. Man. Where's Tyrogue at? That's another card I haven't seen in a while. It's Tyrogue. I passed. My ADHD brain just goes on autopilot sometimes. Two Tyrogue. Ate out a Christmas tree? No. I would never. Oh. I'm not sure why we have two of these. I think I only want one Mega Absol. I don't want to do two. I'm gonna do one Mega Absol in this deck. Payday's almost here. Must be nice to have a job. Child support is a scam. I don't think my dad ever paid any. Okay, pre-rolls are off. I think that's all the Pokemon. Yeah, Arceus and all that stuff, yeah. Rocandy. He does have an X speed in here. I might drop an X speed in here, but I also wanted to put in a helmet. He also has a red card, which, you know, I'm cool with that. Copycat. He has a May. And I'm missing Cyrus. I feel bad because, like, when I'm looking at decks now, if I don't see the like support that's like the 2-star support, it's hard for me to realize that, oh, that's what I need to put in a deck. Like that's what I'm missing. There was no Absol deck. We not going to jump you. I doubt that is true. I think that there will be some jumping involved. You guys want to watch a man suffer as he tries to get cards in this game? All right, fellas and bellas, I'll be right back. Take this bowl in here. The prodigal son has returned. Let's copy this image. Let's go to Loopy's decks. Boom, boom. So if anybody asks me what I'm playing, the deck is in the Discord. Why are we jumping Loopy? No one's jumping me. I've been jumped before. Gotta jump in the bus stop. I was talking that shit. They knew they couldn't handle me alone. That is not what I was looking for. You got jump too? Good. I think it builds character. You kept swinging with my pants down? Hold on, wait a minute. What who jumped you? I don't think you got jumped, man. I think you might need to call the police. Gained a lot of respect that day. Okay. If that's what you call it. They call me No Hands Clap Sam. No Hand Clap Sam? I don't know, man. You didn't get it? Guys, I think he got it. I can't get up for... Oh, never mind. I've had both of those things. I'm always the first to complain about not having a professor or a Pokeball. Okay, I'm happy that that's all he had. Man, that's some bullshit. That's okay though, because if he hits my tie roll, I'm still gonna fuck him up next turn. How many Pokemon you got in that deck, man? It's not cool. Hopefully he doesn't have a Sabrina, damn it. How much am I even doing? 100 damage? Not enough, I'll tell you what. If he has a Sabrina, I'm cooked. Man, suck my cock. Oh, shit. Man. All right, that was just one game. It just feels really bad because we've lost so many games today. So many games that I don't feel like were my fault for losing, but hey, we lost them. I also can't stream on TikTok right now because there were some stupid bastards. That's so stupid. How they gonna say I was scamming? Who was I scamming exactly? Tell me that. But I'm going first, it don't matter. Going ahead and hit him with a slappy knuckle. I've just realized the name of this move, slappy knuckle. That's a stupid name. I'm sorry. Slappy knuckle. Yo, what's up, Mnemonic? Yep, this is your deck. I'll alter it a little bit, but it's your deck. How's it going? Oh, it's going terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's not been a good day. Not today, at least. We've had some kind of day. No Diddy? No Diddy. What the hell? Where did it go? Oh, I was like, wait, where did my professor go? I need rare candy. How come I haven't had a rare candy yet? Come on. You know you want to back up. Yep. Just go ahead and give me rare candy next turn. Oh, is he not gonna? Oh, he's gonna use electrical switch. Okay. This is not fair. This ain't right, man. Both my rare candies at the bottom of the deck. I've used both my professors now, huh? Yep. I mean, I guess copycat next turn is my only option. But nah, Demonic, what happened earlier just pissed me off. I was playing with a Porygon Z deck, and I was playing against an NDD and an Absol, Mega Absol, and I gave them Psychic Energy, and they put that on the NDD, which already sucked. But then I hit them again, and I gave it to them again, which was like totally not cool. Okay. And then after that, I took his energy off. After I took his energy off, he had a Hydreigon, and the only way the Hydreigon was going to be able to knock me out is if he had a Giovanni. He had a Giovanni. Cyrus or rare candy, I win. I can knock this thing out with whatchamacallit. I've just been having some bad games. Finally, I finally see a candy. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that I thought I had I thought I had knocked out. I guess it doesn't matter. He probably doesn't have Cyrus though. I forgot that I need to kill this too. No way he didn't have a Cyrus though. I mean, he didn't have a Cyrus when I looked at his hand a second ago. He just pulled that Cyrus. I only got to use my Crobat's attack once. And it was only after like it was done. I was destined to lose that game. I was just destined to lose that game. I don't think tonight's my night, guys. Like literally. I haven't won a game. I haven't won a game today. I don't even remember winning this game. It ain't even been me, man. It's literally just been like the game's just like fucking me over. Yeah, I can't play this that much tonight, man. This is... I might as well just go play Marvel Snap. This guy Lee. Oh, why didn't I attack him? I'm just tilted, man. I'm tilted out the ass, man. I'm so tilted, man. I just can't. Do I sleep with the ornaments in? Yeah. I jingle all the way. No professor, no nothing, man. Like, what is going on tonight? My TikTok, I got, they cut my TikTok off saying that I was scamming. Ain't never scammed nobody a day in my life. Yeah, here they come. You can have my Cyrus, man. Take it. That's all I got. Sure would be nice to get a goddamn professor. Opponent's going through their entire. I have 11 cards left. My opponent has 5. My opponent has 5 cards left. I have 11. I was here when we started today. Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. Man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think I might be done for the day, man. I lost like 10 games today. With like no in between wins though. Like that's the problem. Like it's a difference when like you're actually winning some, but I'm just losing them all. Like that is insanity. That is insane to me. Man, you know what? I think I am just done, man. I'm almost leveled up. I need one more pack to get to level 54. Or one more game or whatever you want to call it. There's Altari up here. That's the 3 emblems came in at once. I mean, I guess I put my gold dingo thing on. I don't even know what some of these are. It would be nice if they could tell you what they were. All right. Yeah, guys, I can't do it no more, man. I can't do it no more. I tried, man. I tried. I'll play more tomorrow, but I can't do that today. That shit's annoying. Every deck I played today was ass. Not the decks weren't ass. Every game I played today was ass. It wasn't even the decks. I can't even blame the decks on that shit. It has been like the most unlucky fucky wucky shit, you know? And that is okay. All right. I'm playing music, man. Hey, world. Did that take? Guessing it did. Or I'm playing my instrumentals. I put some cookies on in the kitchen. I need a little something to take the edge off. All right, guys. Conjunction junction. What the fuck is your function? Functions that return a value. I know that. Until now, you learned that functions are sequences of instructions. You give a name and you call anytime. Oh, you call her anytime. Anytime, she'll be there. Now, on top of that, functions can make calculations and return new values. Let's look at some examples to see why it's useful. What am I learning to code on? My computer, of course. I have a mouse, a keyboard, a microphone. I'm learning to code on Godot, which uses GD script. Or you can use C# as well, I think, but I'm not using C#. I want to learn. Are you asking me what program am I using? I don't know. I don't know. That question can go lots of ways. Demonic. For example, the round function takes a decimal number as an argument and gives you back a new number rounded to the nearest digit. So 3.4 becomes, doesn't it become 3? I think it does, right? Doesn't it round down? Run. Yeah, it rounds it down. Even if the number is like, I think that's what it does. So let's see. Imagine you have a game where you track the player's health as a percentage, a decimal number going from 0.0 to 100.0. When displaying the health on the interface, you don't want to show the decimal part in that case. You may use the round function like so. So health is actually 52.6, but it's going to show up as 53. 44.8 becomes, okay, that makes sense. Yep. Variable rounded health equals round health. Okay. Notice how we assign the result of the function call to a variable. Because the round function returns a new value, we need to either store the result or use the value immediately. Above, we assigned it to a variable, but you could also do the following. Set text round health. You can assign the return value of a function. Call if you plan on using it more than once. A cooler example, lerp. The lerp function is short for linear interpolate, calculates and returns a weighted average between two values. It takes three arguments, the two values to average and a value between 0.0 and 1 to skew the result. In game programming, it's used to animate things moving towards a target, which with a single line of code. Okay, function process delta. Position equals lerp position. Get local mouse position 2 times delta. So I know about this get local mouse position, which is, this is how I was doing something with the card game that I was doing, that you had to use get local mouse position in order to like do some stuff. And I think that's a very important thing to have. But let's see, 2 times delta. I'm still trying to understand delta. It's a number of some sort or whatnot. Every frame the code calculates a position somewhere between the turtle and the mouse cursor. The lerp function takes care of everything. I think delta might be something to do with the timing. Because it says lerp, the function calculates, returns a weighted average between two values. It takes two arguments, two values of average and value between 0 and skewed result. Not sure. Position. So the position equals the position, get local mouse position, and 2 times delta. I have to see what it looks like on the inside. I don't know. Every frame of the code calculates position somewhere between the turtle and the mouse cursor. The lerp function takes care of everything. It's not the most robust approach for smooth movement, as you'll learn in the future, but it is a helpful function nonetheless. Writing a function that returns a value. You can make your functions return values. To make a function return a value, you use the return keyword followed by the value in question. In previous lessons, we had characters walking on grids. And for those practices, you were working directly with cell coordinates. Well, cell coordinates don't correspond to positions on the screen. To find the center of any cell on the screen, we need to convert the cell's coordinates to a position on the screen in pixels. Hover over the cell. Okay, so cell world position 180, 60, 300. Oh, I guess that's right, because you don't know where it's going to be at. So to do so, we use a function. The function does two things. First, it multiplies the cell coordinates by the cell size, which gives us the position of the cell's top left corner on the screen in pixels. Okay. Then we add half of the cell size to get the center of the cell. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Variable cell size equals vector 120, 120. Function convert to world coordinates, cell. Return cell times cell size plus cell size. Return the cell times cell size. So 120 times 120? Or actually, no. I guess we don't know how much the cell actually is, but cell size is equal to vector 120, 120, vector 2, 120, 120. Let's see, return cell times cell size plus cell size divided by 2. Vector 180. The return keyword returns the value of the code calling the function. You receive the result where you call the function. I mean, yeah, we're gonna print the world position. Cell size is equal to vector 2 120 120. Variable world position is equal to convert to world coordinates. Vector 1 1. Print world. This is this is kind of confusing. I'm not gonna lie about this. Some functions return values and some do not. During practices, you can learn which functions return a value using a documentation panel. It will display if the practice requires using specific functions or variables. These functions that start with the term void do not return a value. Any other term means the function does return a value. You'll learn more about what other terms means in a couple of lessons when we explore value types. Okay. Let's practice returning functions. Yeah, this is kind of because you need to take cell size and you can take cell equals, let's see. Define a function that converts a position on a grid to the screen. The function takes a vector 2 cell coordinate as an argument. It should return the corresponding vector 2 screen coordinates at the center of the cell. I'm guessing they're going to be returning it. I'm gonna need hints for this. Every cell is a square of size cell underscore size. You can multiply the cell by this value to calculate the top left of the cell in screen coordinate. Still don't get that. All right, guys, let me go grab these cookies real quick out of the oven. I'll be right back. It shouldn't take long. Okay, so it wants me to calculate the size of this in the real world. They just did this, but to get the center of a cell, you need to add half the cell size to the product. Convert to word coordinates. So the product, it said add it to the product. To get the center of a cell, you need to add half the cell size to the product. So cell size is equal to cell times cell times cell wait, so cell size is equal to, or it's not cell sizes I need converted. Converted equals cell times cell divided by 2. Run. Identifier converted isn't the variable function name or class name you're trying to use does not exist. I have to go back and look at what they did because they did this already. It's cell times cell size plus cell size divided by 2. Cell times cell underscore size. And I need to return cell times cell size plus cell underscore size divided by 2. Is that what they want for me to do? I don't understand that. I don't understand. Like I just took the code they had already. What I know it's doing? No, not really. Cell size is equal to vector 8080. That's the X and the Y. They give me cell. Like I don't understand. Return cell times cell size plus cell size divided by 2. I don't get the math. I don't know. I don't know what they're going on about. In previous lessons, you learned how to create arrays to store lists of values and how to loop over them. It's nice, but you won't go far with only that. Shows how much you know. The real strength of arrays is that you can add and remove values from them at any time. It allows you to queue or stack data. For instance, a deck. For now, let's make another example. Tracking orders in a restaurant management game. You're making a restaurant management game where customers place orders. You need to handle them as they come. In this game, customers order meals that end up in a queue. You need to prepare them in the kitchen. Yo, thanks, Golden. I appreciate that. Yeah, I put these on every year for Christmas. In this example, we simulate orders arriving and getting complete over time. Tomato soup, toast, cheese sandwich. They got completed. Is that down there? I think it added more. I'm pretty sure it did. Okay. How do you keep track of pending and completed orders with an array? When a customer purchases a meal, you want to append it to the array. Okay. Then as you complete a meal in the kitchen and serve it, you want to remove it from the array. You can do that with the append and the pop front functions of the array respectively. Ooh. Chocolate chip fell on my hand. Star Trek Fleet Command definitely want me to do this damn sponsorship. There's something on my face. Hold on. It felt like there was, but I guess there isn't. I'm just going to finish this last cookie before I continue doing this. I'm distracted by food. All right. Variable waiting orders equal an empty array. Variable completed orders equal array, empty array. Function add order, meal name will come into as an argument. Waiting underscore orders dot append into meal name. I mean, add orders, meal name, waiting underscore orders. So take that array and append meal name, whatever they give you. All right. Function complete current order. Variable first order equals waiting orders. Pop underscore front. I think that means it moves it to the front of it. Completed orders dot append first order. Variable first order equals waiting orders. Notice how we call some functions by writing a dot after a variable name, like a given value type. Like a given variable type can have subvariables. It can also have its own functions. Functions like append, pop front only exist on arrays. That's why to call them, we need to access it from the array using the dot array, using the dot array dot append. Let's break down the code. Waiting order, we queue in the waiting orders array by appending them to the array. Variable waiting orders equals an empty array. Function add order, meal name, waiting orders dot append meal name. We can use a string to represent a meal when calling the add underscore order function. So cheese sandwich, yada, yada, yada. When completing an order, we remove it from the waiting orders array by calling its pop front function. This function gives us the order back, which allows us to assign it to a temporary variable. Function complete current order. Variable first order equals waiting orders, pop.front. Function complete current order. Variable first order equals waiting orders. When we can then append the order to our completed orders list. Okay, variable completed orders. Was that function completed current order? Completed orders that append first order. Okay. We call arrays like waiting orders a queue. And the first element we append to the array is the first one we remove. What does hashtag mean? Comment? Versus ellipses in the code, it means we're completing. What? The functions code. We use that to break down code examples and make them easier to learn from. The hash sign itself marks the start of a code comment. It's the line that a computer will ignore, which is why it typically appears in gray. Yeah. Where did that come from? Using arrays as stacks. Another common use of arrays is stacks of data. Take a factory management game where you need to retrieve materials from stacks of crates. They arrive in the factory, piled up vertically, and you need to take them from top to bottom. Okay. Variable crates equals sword, gems, healing heart. Function use top crate. Variable crate equals crates dot pop back use crates. Okay. To take a crate from the back of the array, this time we use the pop back array function. This function removes pops, the last value from the array, and returns it to you. So it's pop back and pop front. Or is it just pop? It's pop front. Okay. Man, I need to start like writing down some terms to like remember what they do and put them on flashcards or some shit for this. That might help actually. Array dot pop back, just so I know, like, oh yeah, pop back. What does it go? Oh, it goes on arrays. What does it do? It gives you the thing in the back. Maybe I should make. Is there like a website I can make flashcards? Flashcards online. That might actually help me. Quizlet. I feel like I've been on Quizlet before. Maybe somebody's already done it before. Let's see. GD script flashcards. Let's see what this is about. A condition are if checks if programming with GD script. If else are 3 examples. It's a loop. What is a condition and what examples in GD script identifiers used as conditions? Wait, what's going on? Oh, I have to click these. What is a condition and what examples in GD script identifiers used as conditions? So if, while, for loops. How do I flip it? A condition or if checks in programming with GD script, if, else, or 3 examples. Oh, I guess, well, yeah. Okay, so it did flip. What is a condition? Okay, I'm already past this. What are loops? Loops are things that continue to run until they reach a certain condition. They run infinitely. Loops programming function is a programming function that iterates a statement or condition based on the specified boundaries. The loop repeatedly executes code in its body until the loop conditional statement becomes false. There are two types of loops in programming. What are they, and what is their purpose? For loops and while loops. While loops can be infinite. For loops are not infinite, and they're typically better to use. Um, a while loop is typically used when you don't know um, the how big something could be, or you don't know the parameters. For loop, you know the parameters typically. While for, it didn't tell me what their purpose was though. What is my purpose? A loop is divided into two parts: the condition and the return, I guess. The loop statement and the loop body. My body. Define a loop statement and its purpose. Um, Loop statement is giving you a condition of when it's going to what basically when it's going to end, or what it's trying to accomplish before it's finished with its job. Defines the time limit to be true for the continuous loop that is contingent of the attached conditional statement. All right, well, basically, I already did that. What's the name of the section that is above the function ready section called? What is the name of the section? The header? Global section? Oh, okay. What is an index within an array? Value? It's an index is the position of the item within an array. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. I knew what they're talking about. What is an array function? To list items or stack items. An object with various available helper functions to work with it, such as for appending new values, getting the size of the array, sorting the values, and shuffling the values, etc. Way to go. Sign up, save progress. No. that was interesting, I guess. Just want to do that real quick. I wonder if there's a website that has more flashcards or something like that, because that's not like a terrible thing to to like have, is flashcards so you can remember stuff. I want flashcards that can help me remember like pop back, pop front, append, stuff like that, and like where they go to, because I have to remember in my head now they go with arrays, so I know to use them later. The function removes pops the last value from the array and returns it to you. Okay. Like pop front, the function returns the value removed from the array. You will often store that value in a variable. The value in question could be the crate's contents, which you can then use to give resources to the player. In the following practices, you will use append, pop front, and pop back array functions. Let's go. The waiting orders array will be filled over time. Your job is to move orders from the waiting list to the completed orders list using the array's append and pop front functions. Remember that the array's pop front function returns the pop value, which allows you to store it in a variable and then pass it to another function. Checks completed orders contain all elements. So I need to function completed orders. Wait, what? Your job is to move orders from the waiting list to the completed orders list using the arrays. Okay, so completed equals or yo, Frozair, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. You're gonna see me suck at GD script for a little while. I'm a terrible coder, but I'm doing my best. I hope you guys had a phenomenal stream with Frozair. My name is Loopy Fist. I am trying to learn code so I can make my own TCG and perhaps other games as well, but I'm very new to all of this and I'm cool with it. Yo, what's up, Adam? How's it going, man? And let me give you a shout out real quick, Frozair. This time I won't raid the other person back that just raided me. That was crazy the other day. So shout out. That is a 0. And if you have to raid and go, that's perfectly fine. But if not, tell me what you've been up to, Frozair. I'm interested because I ain't been doing nothing except learning stuff. So And learning can be tough. Hey, hope you're having a good stream. Stream's going okay. I'm not playing Pocket anymore. Pocket was ripping me a new one. Pokemon TCG Pocket, that is. Learning is a never-ending journey for us devs. I guess so. Am I considered a dev? I don't know. Am I? Can I say that? I don't think so. I haven't developed anything yet. I haven't even developed a fart. Yeah. So, all right. Let's see. The waiting orders array will be filled over time. Your job is to move orders from the waiting. Who's that? Froze there. Thanks for the follow, homie. Welcome into the Loop Troop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Your job is to move orders from the waiting list to the completed orders list. Okay. So this is the complete current order. So I need to move them into here. So I need to take them from waiting order. I think using the pop front and put them into here, into a new. I can use the pop front function on the waiting orders, and then I can move those into completed orders. I have physically written code. That's all it takes. I guess so. I guess so. If that's all it takes, then sure. I'm a full-fledged developer. That me. I can't wait until I think the first thing I want to do is figure out my deck. And I think learning arrays is definitely going to help me. And I have Cody. Like I have like 4 more practices of this stuff. And then I'm going to go through Cody. But anyways, let's do this. So pending orders. We need to take those into pending orders. I think it automatically is taking them into pending order. Is it? Let me comment this. Well, I think that this is displaying that. Hey, baby, what's up? That was Miss Loopy Fist, y'all. Let me see. Let me see what it's doing. Is it even add anything? Nope. Okay, that's fine. So I need to make a variable to store these values into, and then I need to put them into the completed orders. So pending orders pending equals waiting underscore orders. I don't think that's going to put that. Let's see, array.pop front. Any array.pop front removes the first value from the array and returns it. Avoid array.append value variant as the value passed as an argument at the back of the array. Yeah, because I need to add these to that. I know I need to do. Oops. Completed.append. Pending? And it's not waiting.orders pop, is it? That I need to do waiting underscore orders dot. pop underscore front. Do I do the array first and then put that into pending? Let's see. No, I don't think it works that way. I think I have to do it like that. Clearing meals at line 5. What? Pending isn't declared in the current scope. Is that what I need to do? No. I don't think I need an argument for this. Function current order. Pending equals waiting orders. First, you need to pop the first value from the pending orders array. Well, first of all, completed underscore orders. Dot append. I need to do that. That's definitely what I need to do. I feel like this is not right. Waiting underscore orders. I also don't think this is right either. Can't get index pop underscore front on base array. Is that only for the completed orders? The subvariable you are trying to access does not exist. You first need to pop the first value from the pending orders. Do I just do this? Waiting underscore orders dot pop front. Vary from the front of the array. You call array dot pop front. Okay. Completed orders dot append. Don't I have to assign this variable to equal pending? And then append pending? Is that what they want? No. Can't get index popped out front on base array. Why not? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? In clearing meals? What do you mean clearing meals? Is clearing meals my... Any array dot pop underscore front removes the first value from the array and returns it. The subvariable I'm trying to, it doesn't exist. Dot pop underscore front. Why does this not exist? Can't assign to an expression. Is this what I need? All right, pending isn't declared in the current scope. And I don't think this works. Pending equals waiting orders. Okay, hold on. I had this part earlier. Yeah, so variable pending equals waiting for orders pop front. So the variable is I ended up getting it, but I kind of, well, I used a lot of I kind of strong armed it. Let's see. So the variable pending, I declare my variable, it's pending, and it equals to the pop front of waiting orders. So give me the first value. Okay, great. and then completed orders dot append pending. Because this is equal to that, now append it to vending. So it goes over there to that array. So that's how you pass a variable from one array to another, which I guess I could have a function called, or I could have like a graveyard, and I can have a deck and a graveyard. And I can have the function be like def, and it can be if card HP equals less than or equal to 0, then we can do the variable dead card, maybe, or variable dying equals wherever the card is placed at the time, because I'll probably have a different array. I wonder if that needs to be an array too when I'm doing the card stuff. I guess I'll find out. We'll figure it out. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Crates are piling up on the platform. I can see that. Move them out of the way by popping them from the crates array. You need to remove them from top to bottom using the array's pop back function. Your code should remove all the crates in the array using a while loop. While crates is not equal to, basically while crates has a value, pop, your code should remove all the crates. Careful, if you run a while loop carelessly, you can lock the software. You can check if the crates array still contains values by writing while crates. Oh, I guess that matters too. While crates is still a thing. I can just do while crates dot pop underscore back. Yay. So while crates is there. I guess while crates does not equal empty could also work. This is basically while crates has a value. So didn't realize that was how that functioned, but okay. You learn to loop over all the values in an array using the for keyword. I wouldn't put too much emphasis on the term looped. That's not what I would do. Or learned, not looped. I did loop. I didn't learn. But what if you need to access the third item in the player's inventory? The 10th item. There's a dedicated notation to access one element in an array by index. To do so, you can use square brackets with a number inside the brackets for the index. Index 0 is the first element in the array. Yep, 0, 1, 2, yada, yada, yada. Index 1 is the second element in the array, and so on. You would access the fourth element in an inventory array like so. Use item inventory 3. Yep. How would you access the third item in the inventory? If you want the third item, you need 2. So it's 0, 1, 2. Accessing the last value. Last or second before last item in the inventory. What if you want to access the last or second before last item in inventory? In this case, you can use the -1 indices. If you write -1 in the brackets, you will get the last item in the array. You will get the second to last item if you write -2. It's very convenient when you need to quickly access elements from the end of the list. How would you access the third to last item in the inventory array? The third to last. It's just that because it doesn't start at 0. So you can't access non-existent indices. There's a catch with this syntax. If you try to access an index that does not exist, you will get an error. You have to be careful always to access existing elements in the array. There are a couple of ways you can check for valid indices. One of them is checking the array size. Checking the size of the array. Arrays come with a member function called size. Okay. You can call it on the array anytime to know its current size. Variable inventory equals, so this is going to be a size of 4 or 3. I think it's, yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3. It has 4 items, but the indices are 0, 1, 2, 3. The maximum index you can access in this array is array size minus 1. So it's 4 minus 3. So I can go up to 3 in the index. It's the last item of the array. Yep. In the following practices, you will use array indices to realign train tracks and grab the correct item in an inventory. Okay. I am realigning train tracks. In our game, the player has an inventory that works as an array under the hood. The player knows they have a sword and a shield somewhere in their inventory, but they don't remember exactly where. You can see the inventory drawn on the right, along with the index of each in the inventory. Okay. Your task is to find one sword and one shield in the array using their index. Then call use item on each of them so the player can equip those items. For example, if the first item in the array is what you need, you would call use underscore item inventory 0. Use underscore item inventory 0. Yeah, for the first item. Okay. So I don't have to like do anything else, but okay, pick items and okay, correct items have been picked. Picked correct item amount. Okay. The player knows they have a sword and shield, but some of them they don't. You can see the inventory. Task to find one sword and one shield in the array. Okay, so use underscore item inventory. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Sure. Do I have to do this twice or can I do it one at a time? I'm gonna just do it twice. I need a shield. The identifier inventory. Oh. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Shim, shim. We have train tracks broken down into little chunks. In our game, we use them to make modular tracks and draw circuits of all shapes and sizes. However, several chunks are misaligned. You need to find them in the tracks, array and pass them to the align function. To do so, you need to access the array by index. This time, though, you need to access them with negative indices. Okay? All of the tracks are aligned to grid. First track is well positioned. Second track is well positioned. Third track is well positioned. Okay. What the hell? How do I know which one of these is? How do I know the indices for the or the index for the track? I mean, I guess it's -2 and -3 tracks. Pass them the align functions. Align tracks -2. Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. When I get my steak. Oh, is this one off too? Oh, okay. Bum 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 bum. This needs to be -1, -2, -3, and -4 because it's a 1 or 2 or 3. Wait, does it say first track is well positioned, second track is well positioned, third track is well positioned? I feel like 1 is off. This might be okay. I'm gonna skip 3, -3. Shimmy, 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 yeah. Give me the mic, I'ma take it away. On from the national on by yards. Yeah, from the Dodge of Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer bees on a swarm. Let's go, John. You can even check my set. Wait, what? Oh, so I can just fix this now. It's the second one that needs to be explosive. West Coast shit. Wait, what? Reset before running to see initial state. Yeah, I just noticed that it was like some of them were like, yeah, it's like all of them need to be reset. Oh well, it would have been nice if they didn't fix my code for me. Yeah, the only ones that need to be fixed is 1, 3, and 4. Explosive West Coast shit. I thought that it was resetting every time, but it was not. And that was kind of confusing. But I understood it after a while. Explosive. Because like it didn't tell me that like that was the indices that they were in, but okay. In the last lesson, we used an array to represent a player's inventory. With just an array of items names, though, we can't easily keep track of the amount of each item. Instead, we can bundle the item names and amounts into a single dictionary. A dictionary is a data structure that allows you to map pairs of values. In the pair, we call the first value a key, and we use it to access the second. In other words, a dictionary has a list of keys, and each key points to a value. To define a dictionary, we use curly brackets. A colon separates each key and its value. A comma separates each key and value pair. I don't like dictionaries. They're pissing me off. Dictionaries can hold any values. Dictionaries can map about any value to any other value. For example, we can use, my voice just cracked. We can use the name of an item as a key and the amount as a corresponding value. This makes dictionaries excellent for keeping track of a player's inventory. Explosive. West Coast shit. Yeah, it was kind of weird, Adam. Got to catch them all. Yo, do it, man. That's what I got it in here for people to have something to do when things are kind of lolling by. Here we match the name, a string, to the amount, a number. But a key could be a string, a number, or even a vector. Although we can have all of these different keys, keep in mind that every key has to be unique. That means we couldn't have a dictionary like the following. Explosive West Coast shit. Yeah, that wouldn't work. We would get the following error. Error, duplicate key found in dictionaries literal. In the above example, which would cause an error? Healing heart. Yeah. How dictionaries work under the hood? Dictionaries are also called mappings or associative arrays. Under the hood, they use arrays and several functions to efficiently store and retrieve values across arrays. Precisely, dictionaries use a hashing algorithm. Hashing algorithms convert one value into another. In this case, hashing consists of converting a given key into a unique whole number. The dictionary then uses the numbers. Sorry, my mouth's dry. Let's see. When you give it a key, it converts it into a unique index and uses that index to retrieve the corresponding value in the computer's memory. That's also why you can't have the same key twice. It would map on the same array index, causing you to override an existing value, which is how you update them, I think, right? The values. We access the value of keys by writing the dictionary name with the key in between the square brackets. Dictionary key, give me that value. Okay. How would you access how many gems the player has? A variable item count equals inventory gem. Well, if it's gems, it really depends on what it is. I'm gonna say that it's this, but like we don't know if that's it or not. It could be gem thing, right? Step up in the place, ain't no white kids. Woo-ha, woo-ha. Man, that latest One Piece chapter was pretty good. One Piece has been hitting, man. One Piece showing up been hitting. TikTok still down. RIP. Changing values. We can also change values directly, which is useful in our case for adding or removing items from the player's inventory. Function, run, inventory, healing heart plus equal 1. Okay. I guess you can, yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna have multiple arrays for my game because there will be a shop feature that you'll be able to access, and you're gonna have to be able to update that and stuff. So, oh hey Atomic, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. So my TikTok died, but yeah. Anyways, YouTube is back. YouTube streams are back. I need you over there so I can get more viewership. So don't leave me. Don't leave me. Let's see. In the following practices, we'll use. Honestly, I can probably just get off of YouTube for now.